It's a stadium so big, you can easily spot it flying into Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. Glorious months of football about to get underway. We're all set, and away we go in a new NFL season. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. Oh, he dropped that defender. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas. A counter give here to Pacheco. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. You got Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Perfect way to start the season as their opening drive has reached goal to go. First down from the red zone. Bails out of the pocket quick. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. From the gun is Prescott. Escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the pressure drives them backwards. So 4th down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. It's a 34-yarder from that right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Cousins looking to throw right away here. Throw right side, caught by Smith. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Cousins out of the pistol here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking for Dallas Goedert there. So now they have 3rd and short. Working from the gun, it's Cousins. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Roquan Smith with the pick. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
First down, here's Dak. Ferguson there to bring it in. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Offense up to the line fast. Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. On the move, headed right. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
They're going for it. Here's Prescott. He finds him beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains. Dak off the play fake. He's got it near the 8. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Another snap from the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal. Play action, Prescott. Vacates quickly left side. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
3rd and goal, Prescott. Escapes out to the left. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Dallas. So Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys go up 10-zip here in the first. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. So the new NFL season officially well underway as we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's a 2-score game early. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. Another try following the sack. That pass complete to Goddard. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Before the play clock can run out, Sean McDermott decides to call a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 46. This finds Smith. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a Philadelphia first down. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. This one finds Goddard. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Devontae Smith, the intended target. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. This from 40 on the right hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Prescott will look to throw. Finds him over the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the Eagles will take over as he records his first interception of our season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Cousins. Goddard makes the catch. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Out of the gun, Cousins. Completed over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Eagles are on the move here. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he's going to run this down to the 36-yard line. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They go to Barkley again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. To the air, Cousins. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Throwing his Cousins. This one's caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. It kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
Probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Turpin with a return. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Looking to throw. It is Cup, left side. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. So here comes the kick team for what will be a very long attempt. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And they can't push the lead beyond a field goal.
Hey, listen, I know kickers are arguably better today than they've ever been in the history of football. But anything from 60-plus is still awfully ambitious. And that time, it didn't pan out.
Here comes the final play of our first half. First down, a run with Barkley. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Has him on the quick hitter. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. It was Marcus Williams in on that stop.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Here's Cousins. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And that brings up 4th and short.
Timing is everything in life. And timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Has a man. It's Brown. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go. Now it's Cousins. A throw right side, caught by Goddard. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Bobby Okereke making that stop.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Short pass brought in. And he's tackled for a short gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Offense going for it here. 4th and 5. He'll throw it. That's cut beyond the marker. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, sit on the bench to get their breath. Now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. Cousins out of the pistol here. Throwing the out route complete. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Working from the gun, it's Cousins. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Turpin with a return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Run from Pacheco to start the half. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. It's Pacheco again. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 2nd and 8. Taken in by Dobbs. He gets loose down the right side. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys get this time before the end of the 3rd. It's a Romeo Dobbs touchdown. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys take the lead on that successful kick. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Barkley trying this up the gut. Fights off the tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Cousins. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. So 2nd down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Cousins. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Couldn't connect with Dallas Goedert. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Trying to throw here out of the gun. That pass complete to Goedert.
Awareness. You've got to be aware. Play caller, quarterback, receiver have to be aware of where the sticks are. They're out just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive and move the chains.
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. This our last play of the quarter. Back to throw it. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4th. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's the Eagles in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. A give to Barkley. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
Not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back to throw, Cousins. This one finds Goedert. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he drives this forward to the 6. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
Humble little 5-6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles push their lead to 6. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Turpin with a return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he drives it up past the 45. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the gun is Prescott. Ferguson's got it, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. First down, here's Dak. That's into the hands of Dobbs. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. 2nd and 3. Has his man, it's Pacheco. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. It's Pacheco on 3rd. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Throwing on 1st is Prescott. Caught near the goal line. And in for the generous touchdown. They have this try now to put them in front late. And he gets the extra point, and that kick gives them the 1-point lead right near the end of this game. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They go with Barkley here. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Now to throw. He's on the move. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Looking to throw it. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Here he is to throw. Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time in secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Just got it away before the hit button. It doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it.
The Cowboys take over first down again at the 16-yard line.
They're out and set. First and 10. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring up. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
So it's a win for the Cowboys. And they're no doubt happy to get their season off on the right track and claim the first victory of this new campaign. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from Dallas.